like to think of ourselves as having power over our fate. No. The powers of the universe vastly exceed any powers we wield.
13 stuff.
So we resume. Aboard the Seventh Son. So you begin leaving the port Townsend. I'm leaving it that!
just call it Portio.
No, Port Townsend. That's happening. In the wee hours of the morning. As you look back, through the throng of people still boarding every ship that is available, including the captains. That's the only name he'll give you. You see that it's just still. The sky is just being bombarded with flaming balls of death. Destroying anything that was of this city. People are dying left and right. The majority of the city is probably going to be saved as the captain begins to set out with a full deck.
I hand the captain his knife back.
He gives you a nod and a thank you. Do be one of my favorite knives.
You, don't by chance happen to have any spare swords lying around here, do you?
I do suppose we could scrounge one up, but I'll have me crew look around and see what we can find for you.
Thanks.
As the ship sails into port, out of port, swaying back and forth in the gentle oceans, a crewman comes up with a sturdy sword, kinda iffy, a little rusty. He says, we found it in the back. No one's claimed ownership, so it's yours. He gives you a smile, all proud of himself.
It'll do just fine. Any blade's better than no blade.
He gives a nod, especially after what we just witnessed. You see a couple friendly faces here. Burika and Kaneko. Most of them are unfamiliar.
I'm gonna go around the townspeople that are on board and see if any of them need, first aid stuff.
Some do. A couple bandages here and there. Nothing too serious. They got out early, it seems.
Okay, well, I'll just bandage them up then.
Alright. So as the ship sails on, you roll for me a spot.
This is that one.
Wow. Did you crit?
No,
Damn.
it's a trained skill.
What is your spot? Oh, it's a wisdom skill. Okay. You need to put your skills on a different line. Oh, no, I suppose not. Recall lore military, huh? Interesting.
That's why I'm a knight.
Still interesting.
Kind of.
Wait, didn't you get any other skills?
I had 4 skills. There was 2 recall laws. Persuade, recall law, military, and political, and then spot.
You know, you get +4 more from aside from whatever your class gives you.
No, you don't.
Thought you did.
If you're a rogue, maybe.
Fair enough. So, with that spot, you know that even though it's only been a couple hours since the dawn, it should just be about dawn right now. The sun should just be coming over the horizon. But the sun is already up high in the sky like it's midday.
That's the captain if we were that drunk.
He eyes the sky with a wary eye and goes, I do no believe that we were that drunk. No man could be that drunk to mistake dawn with midday.
more magic.
No magic I had done ever heard of. A few people on the deck are eyeing the sky warily. A couple crying children.
Gonna say that any women and children should go below deck.
Captain gives a stout nod in agreement with, "Aye, be best not to weary their minds after such a traumatic experience." Begins shepherding any who will allow themselves to be pushed down deck.
So, how close is the nearest port, other than, you know, Bellon?
It will be about a swift day on the high seas.
Okay. I'm gonna go and try and polish up this sword a little bit. Call me if I'm needed.
Right. A day goes by, well, like in light the day goes by. It's really only been a couple hours before the sun's beginning to set. And you notice on the horizon a storm is brewing. It's a bit far off, nothing to really worry about. Though the sun is beginning to concern you, it seems that a full sunrise to sunset, by your estimation, is about 8 hours, as opposed to the normal 12. You go ahead and set yourself to sleep. As the night comes on, you're provided as a breakfast as well as can be provided without proper provisions on the ship, and an overabundance of unpaying travelers. Though the captain doesn't grumble too much about that. You're given room 3. Felt good. In the night, you feel the ship begin to rock back and forth a bit more vehemently than it did before. It's not quite the right word, but you know what I mean. And you manage to sleep through it. By the next morning, when you step outside, it's a full fucking torrential downpour. The seas are rough. The sky's just vomiting water as far as the eye can see. Not a hint of daylight in the sky.
So, pretty violent storm out there, Captain.
To be the worst I've seen in quite some time in these waters. I enjoy doing that too much.
Oh, I know that your ship is mighty fine, so I don't foresee any issues with the storm itself.
Oh, the ship be mighty sturdy, the seventh son. T'll not be a problem. He went Scottish, I don't know why.
You're just a Scottish pirate. It's okay.
You hear a man call from the crow's nest, but what he's saying is absolutely indistinguishable. But you can see that he's pointing very vehemently to the aft? Not aft. Port?
Stone.
Left.
Oh, left? Okay.
Left. Fuck you.
I thought you were trying to say, like, back.
No, yeah. Bow, stern, one of these is port and the other is aft. I'm not a sailor. Call it left. Front is front, back is back, left is left of the front. What the fuck is wrong with people?
Yeah, I never really got both. Like,
You still have to know. Yeah, but you you still need to know which way you're facing for it to be port, right? Like, what the fuck? Anyway, you see a massive shape moving in the water. I'm not going to be nice to you, Beth. I'm not.
I tell the captain to ready his men for battle.
Not...
Maybe a kraken in them there waters.
What kraken? No kraken. No kraken.
Just a friendly octopus of giant proportions.
Yeah, you wish. So, eventually, a massive shape comes bursting out of the water. Size. Colossal. No. Size. Native? Whoa! Hello. That's close. That's close. I'm gonna let that... Huh?
It's like, in terms of the actual proportions of the creature, it's a little bit larger than the ship.
Arrange. Send. Change to... Object. Now I can make it its proper size. There we go. That's better.
Yeah.
Comes careening out of the water on giant wings, and it like takes out the mast of the ship with its face. Dunks back underneath the water, and its tail begins to curl around the deck of the ship.
How many cannons you got on this ship?
This here do be a merchant vessel, I'm afraid.
It's a shame.
A massive head comes out of the water. There. On that side. And this is what you'll be fighting.
Oh, I can't very well be going and stabbing that thing, so I'm pulling out my hand crossbow.
You can stab at that thing. It's got its tail all like right here.
Okay. So I can stab its tail then.
Yeah. Bleed out slowly. Totally balanced. Mr. Dan Dirge comes out. I got this handled. I'm damn goddamn Dirge. Except, you know, that's in a different campaign. Nice. He's just gonna act last because he's a fish monster. So you just go ahead.
Okay. Trying to... Where? Oh, there I am. So I'm about, like, here-ish. I'm assuming its tail is just kind of across the middle of the ship.
Yeah, where the mast was.
Okay. I'm gonna inflict wounds on its face.
That sounds good.
Con save to have.
Creatures this large have a bonus to con, so... Yeah.
And that is actually a save, so it takes half damage.
Okay. One of the the smaller eye bubbles on its face bursts open, and black, like, shadow just starts to ooze out, and dissipate in nothingness.
Okay. So, time to put this old sword to test.
Go ahead.
Stab.
Oh, nice. You hit, and you stab.
Okay, channel divinity. Divine smite.
Roll damage. Yeah.
Yeah, almost maxed.
It lets out a howling, piercing wail. And the captain begins screaming in terror and holding his ears. Shit. Everybody's like, ah, Mega, stop! I'm bleeding from my eardrums.
Oh, where's the 10
1d20.
First.
That's not right. 1d20 R10. Okay. So now we'll do 1d6. 1d6 R3. No, R2. I'll split the difference, call it 4.
Anybody that's within 10 feet of me, not that it probably will think so. Yeah. Anybody that's within 10 feet of me has advantage on fear saves.
Oh, good. No one's that close. So yeah.
And I'm just immune to fear now.
Oh, okay. So you don't feel the fear that it's inflicting. Damn.
I cut that at 4th level. Just have it.
Hold on. Okay, so it's bigger. So the effect of anything it does is doubled. So it opens out its mouth and 1,000 screaming tiny nettles come out. Reflex save for half damage.
Doop.
15 damage. No, you don't save. Well, hold on. I need to figure that out. Probably not.
Nobody's within 10 feet of me again, are there?
No one is. How do you find your... How do you calculate a save DC?
Okay, for spellcasting, it's one of your attributes plus spellcasting bonus.
Okay, so this is a ranged attack.
So it'd most likely be dexterity.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go...
And for that one, if it's like a natural attack type thing, it'd probably be its attack bonus. Which... for the martial classes at this level, the highest that an attack bonus should go up to is a +5. Maybe a +10 for a really powerful creature at highest level.
Yeah, I'll call it +5. So yeah, you save, but only just.
Okay.
Round up, round down, round down for damage.
Okay, so it takes 7.
Yeah.
Wait, it's non-elemental. I take even less.
Ah, fuck.
How does that round down or up?
Down. So that was Swift.
You should probably touch on that for the recording.
Oh yeah. We are integrating legend rules. Legend is an excellent RPG. You should play it. He took indestructible, so he takes half damage from any non-elemental source. It's amazing. Anyway, so that was a swift action. Now, let's see how creative I can get here. The creature lashes out with a... I don't know. You know what? Fuck it. It slams its giant face down on top of you. Suck dick. 1d20.
It's trying to suck my dick.
+5. Bite me. Damage. Since it's a fucking massive ass creature. 3d10 +5. Oh yeah.
Okay.
It crushes you with its hard face. Fucks up the deck of the boat. You're now technically fighting on this deck. And you're prone.
Okay. Took 13 damage. Okay, so I will use my move to stand up. I'll use my swift to inflict wounds on it again. To the face again.
Let's see here. What was its last dex save? Probably not high.
Half damage.
Was that the right roll, though?
Maybe. It was cons,
Fuck it, it's close enough. I rolled a +5, it would have been a 22. So half damage, so fuck it. 10. 9 damage.
Okay.
8. 9. Yeah.
Then we're gonna try stabbing this thing again.
The boat is crunching, and it looks like it's significantly less sturdy than it was. Yeah, you hit. I mean,
Okay.
it's a stationary tail thing.
Fucking channel divinity into that shit again. Okay. Another 18 damage. On top of the 9, there's another 27 damage.
Okay. Alright. Since it saw that nettle attack shit didn't work at all, it's just gonna face slam you twice. Face slam! Aw. I don't know what happens. It...
I block with my shield, bruises its face.
And just slaps it, like, over here. No, fuck that. It's struck by lightning. And they're like, "Argh!" You know, shit. Screams like a Powerpuff Girls villain.
Yeah, that's right. My gun's got my back.
Then it does it again.
That'll hit.
Yeah, well, you're down on this deck now. You feel his hard carapace face just shove into your body as it hammers through the ship with its head. Now damage. 25 damage.
Okay.
What's your health look like?
32.
Out of 60?
Oh, 60.
No, it's not bad. It's fairly balanced. Okay. You're up.
Okay. I inflict wounds again.
God damn you. +5. Bitch. I roll. It looks bloodied.
Man, that's lost my spells. I don't have any channel divinity left. Ever. I'm just down to this.
Oh, nice. You hit.
Yeah, 8 damage.
I was a little worried that this might be either too easy or too hard, but I don't fear that any longer.
You saying this is just right?
Yeah.
Does it look like it's getting close to death?
Not really. Roll spot. Yeah. You notice that the moon behind this creature's massive head is at least twice as close as it used to be. Like minutes ago.
Not good.
Matt, what are you planning? Fuck you, face slam! Guess what? You don't block. It misses you. But it's smash. No, it misses you. But it's slamming its face into, like, the area you're in. So it cracks the ship. So, you're, like, standing on half of a ship. Like, essentially you're on the keel is the only thing holding it together at this point. And it's gonna do it again. It doesn't botch. It breaks the ship in half, Dad. You know what that means, don't you?
I was swimming, no.
You will be in a minute. You will be in your next round.
Hmm. Hmm. How far out from where the now destroyed ship is this thing? And like its body bit?
Its main body is underneath you in the water. Its head is still where it's at.
Yeah. I'm gonna jump in the water and swim towards it. I'm gonna start climbing it.
Okay. You do that. You roll swim, I guess.
You should have put that 26 into
Like, wow. Yeah. No, it's rough seas. No.
Yeah. I
Um,
drowned, but nothing.
I hate to be the dick DM who's always like, oh, I'm gonna put you on a boat, I'm gonna break the boat, and that's where you're gonna fucking drown. 'Cause, fuck it. But, what did you expect, right? I can't do a lot with the boat. I'm sorry.
You can not break it.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that?
The fun in that is by having a creature that lifts the players off the boat and throws them into the water.
I was actually gonna, in another campaign, I was gonna make the boat fly, and you guys were gonna be all like, what the fuck? And I'd be like, fuck you guys, astral skiff! And you'd be like, wow, sail the seven seas of our minds. But that didn't work out. Anyway, your last fading thought is, fuck, I'm drowning. And you can go ahead and level up to level 5.